People will steal your store. People will steal your product and how you market it. You need to create an unfair advantage somewhere else. You need to understand the cost, the actual cost of bringing traffic to your store, and you need to optimize that traffic when it gets there. People need to feel part of a community. What are you actually going to offer them when they get there? Present your content, the content of these products, in a way that's unique. Don't steal other people's content, and if people steal yours, ask them to take it down and make sure that that happens. You can even use customer generated content from apps like Looks or Judge Me, but don't make the mistake of stealing other people's content. Try to source the product cheaper than other people can. This might be a bit difficult if you're a beginner, but if you're not a beginner and you can use that customer base that you've already got as leverage with the suppliers, then do that. Ask around with the suppliers and try and lower the cost of goods sold. That being said, should we have a look at some winning products and how to market them? Okay, and our first product is a car rhinestone anti-slip mat. This is basically just to avoid having things in your pockets, i.e. sunglasses, in effect, i.e. bone, things like that, so that you can just sit comfortably in a car, pop things up on the dashboard, and sit back and relax. So I'm just gonna be looking over here. Also, if you want to look over here, you can just scroll down and download our slides that we've made for you, and you can follow along with this video. Okay, so this car rhinestone anti-slip mat costs $4.99, but it's being sold at a price of $16.99. That's a profit of 12 bucks, which is pretty damn good. I put the target audience at 25 to 45 because you're gonna have to have been driving for a few years. I got my license at 15, but I wasn't really into customizing my car at that time. So I've been looking into interests like gadgets, cars, driving, probably things like Tesla, because this is kind of an upper market sort of thing. They don't have to own a Tesla per se, but things like that sort of, bracket. It's a pretty luxury car accessory, hence the rhinestones on the side, So should we have a look at the AliExpress link? It's actually got free shipping to the United States. Obviously that's going to take quite a while, but you can get past it by paying $3 on AliExpress standard shipping. But even that to me is quite high, so I'd probably be getting that into a 3PL, do a bulk order for it. It's got a small amount of orders, only 52 reviews and 125 orders, so it's kind of on that coming up stage for products. Let's have a look at a competitor's link. So straight away, they're kind of showcasing the small versus the large. Kind of hard to actually see what the product is in this photo. So that's a little bit of a tip for you. Make your product the hero of your product photography. I wouldn't have that so sort of like ambiguous there. It's black background with a black product. Hard to tell where product ends. Otherwise, yeah, standard dropshipping store. They've got a few GIFs. Bit of a strange thing. It looks like they're probably only targeting to mobile because they've got a black background just for the product page copy, and then the background itself is white. Anyway, I'm not going to rip into it too much. That is that. Good luck if you're selling that. Let's have a look at some of their ads. Simple demonstration here shows how sticky it is. It's actually much more sticky than I thought it was from the photograph. So that's a really good point to remember, is you really want to showcase as much as possible, and you can only really do that with video. Yeah, simple installation and probably a really good winner. So should we have a look at product number 2? Ah, yes, the mini portable lint removal roller. But yeah, essentially the removal lint, you just sort of brush yourself down. Great for people who've got pets, and yeah, in future would be great for meetings, where you can just sort of, in the elevator, get rid of the dust or the hairs, any sort of fluff on you. You can just take it off. Really cheap product as well, $1.54 and being priced at $5.98. So it's a $4.44 profit. Not bad at all. So I'd probably go 18 to 50 on this. Everybody wants to look presentable. 18 is a bit low, but I feel like people who are just entering the workforce, doing those first time interviews, they can get a bit nervous and they just want to have something to play with, something to just make sure that they're absolutely spick and span just before the interview. Bit of a wild card there, but I would just give it a go. Obviously, everything that I tell you in this video, you need to test it yourself. This is going to be so nuanced in terms of demographics, where you are as well. All over the world, people are different. We have different cultures, and I'm not a financial expert. So take all of this information, use it wisely, and good luck. Bottom line though is to just test things out. So target interests, really simple here: home, cleaning, and pets. And of course you can branch out into your local brands and use cleaning brands around you, like Ajax in Australia or pet brands around you, wherever you are, Singapore, United States, etc. Okay, let's have a look at the AliExpress link and then the store that we have as a competitor. So yeah, I like the photo on AliExpress, really demonstratory, kind of looks like a razor, and I love how small it is. Shipping to the US, only $1.59, 244 orders with 104 reviews. Good feedback here, 4.6. So that's a really good indicator of it not being sent back to the supplier. Don't want to be doing a massive drop shipping order on something that's just going to get returned. Kind of obvious, but also not obvious if you're a beginner. Okay, let's have a look at our competitors. So they're actually showing two different products here, which is a bit strange. They've got this lint roller and then they've got this one. So I don't really know what's going on there. Hurry, only 5 left in stock. Well, they've got more than 5 options, so that's a bit strange. Yeah, lots to be improved here. So I hope that the first people watching this video can snag this product and use it to their advantage. One thing that the store is doing really well is that they're selling similar products around it. So it's kind of like a gadgety kind of shop. If you're out getting these kinds of gadgets, you kind of want to get a couple at once, and you could save on shipping, and it would do a drastic improvement straight away if you bought them all at once. They haven't really taken the time to do any ad copy. I'm becoming more and more interested in copywriting as I write more and more of it. I'll definitely be making a copywriting video in the future, but for now, let's move on. The Facebook ad link, probably the cornerstone of your advertising initially. Just a series of photos here, nothing too creative. It tells you, but it's not showing you. When you're making videos, you definitely want to show people exactly what it does. And that only happens at the end of the video, about 10 seconds in. That's too much retention. That's only after 50% of the video that you're gonna actually explain what's going on with a demonstration. You kind of want to just demonstrate it straight away, right after the hook. But hey, it's a pretty good video. Okay, product number 3. We're looking at a pet paw cleaner. It's actually a really cool product, in my opinion. It costs $8.58, price of $32.97, so that's a profit of $24.39. Target audience would be about 25 to 50 or 25 to 60 because people don't really get pets until that age. But yeah, essentially what this product does is if you're going out to the park, you're going out to the beach with your pet, probably a dog, you just have to wash the hooves or the paws of your pet before you jump in the car or you walk home and they tread dirt all over the carpet. So you can just like lift up the pet paw and dunk it into the pet paw cleaner. Really simple, really intuitive, and people are raking in a pretty good profit on this. Let's just expand on that on the AliExpress link. So we can see a bit more photography here, demonstration. This photo is really great. Classic AliExpress photo, but it actually does just show me what the product is used for. It's showcasing like the little brushes inside. It's all made of silicone. Of course, a good line of marketing here would be like safety for your pet. You want to just protect your pet, keep your pet clean, and keep your house clean. But I'll leave that to you. So 1,130 orders, quite a lot more than the other products we've been looking at, and 308 reviews, with an average of 4.5 stars and free shipping to the United States. So pretty good product there. Feel free to check these out in the slides and good luck with selling it. So somebody that's already selling it now are these guys. Commonlee. I really like how big the photos are on the store, and there's some pup here who's enjoying himself quite a lot. They do show in this, which I didn't see on AliExpress, is that it's suitable for a small dog or a cat, 15 to 45 pounds. A couple of things I would change about the store if I was gonna, get in there. I'd probably cut out the superfluous titles. People know already, there's a context here when you're online shopping, what is what. So you don't really need to say this is a product description. You don't really need to say this is this feature. You probably do need to say specifications, but that being said, it's also pretty obvious. That's just gonna cut out reading time, improve your sales because people just read things faster and they understand what's going on faster. Cut out all this superfluous material and probably be on a winning streak. And then they've got a bunch of other things, also kind of a gadget store. Yeah, not bad. All right, let's have a look at the Facebook ad. Yep, straight into the novelty. I probably have a pet straight away instead of just the product. People love pets. So you want to capitalize on that and people will be engaged. And then it just goes into the demonstration and showcases the features. It's pretty cool. And it just loops to an ending. Okay, and product number 4. This is for people who need a little nightlight because it is a little nightlight. Removable nightlight wireless charging pad. Costs $21.99, so a bit of upfront cost there, but people are selling that for $59.95. So that's a pretty big profit, $37.96. Basically, you can just pop your phone on it, and it's also a light. So it's going to charge phone and create a bit of room ambience if you need a little bit of light to go to sleep. Nightlights, also really good for kids, just getting them used to going to sleep. So up to you how you want to use it. Target audience 25 to 45, because it's just quite a useful product, wide ranging. I like to leave my phone in here, not in my bedroom at night, so that I'm not distracted and I'm not encouraged to go on it. Maybe you could have that angle as well, save yourself sleep. And if you do need to get it, it's actually got a light right there as well. So you can light up the corridor, light up any part of your house at night. Yeah, real simple. Target interests, I go mobile accessories, Alexa, Apple, tech, and home. So let's have a look at the AliExpress link. So yeah, 140 orders, 46 reviews, ships from China to the United States for $5.43. So you have to bear that in mind as well. Probably pick up a few. Already here, you get 5% off if you get 10 pieces or more. And of course, you can always check Alibaba. I really like this ad because it gets straight into the product. Make the product the hero of your images and your adverts, showcasing that the light itself comes off and it changes. It's bi-color, it's got tungsten, and it's got white light. It's being shot with a phone, it's not being stabilized. There's probably a lot I would do as a filmmaker, but it's a really simple ad with a good CTA. They even break out the features here into a nice little bullet point, and then they have a bunch of links here. Now we have this one, product number 5, desk coffee mug warmer. So essentially just sits under your cup of Joe, cup of green tea here, and it keeps it warm. Probably gonna rack up your power bill quite a bit, but don't tell the customers you're selling that to. Yeah, that's probably what it's gonna do. It's USB, you might forget about it, but at the same time, it's gonna keep a cup very warm. So that is a good benefit. So lots of people like to drink hot drinks of any kind. So I've got a target audience of 25 to 64. Basically the cost here is $8.04. Price people are selling it at just over twice that, $19.99. So that's a profit of $11.95. So yeah, I've gone target interests here, home, tech, coffee, and then I've gone shroom tech and on it, because I feel like the people who like those brands are keen to like optimize their home lives. Not learning too much off AliExpress here. It actually doesn't have many orders at all. It's not displaying how many it has, so that means that it's quite low. But yeah, shipping to the United States, $4.80, but maybe you could charge a little bit more. It's up to you. So I would probably offset that cost onto the customer. It's just under $5, just charge a flat fee of $5 for shipping, $4.99. And if you need to return it, you'll be ready to. But yeah, pretty cool little product for keeping things warm. It actually has 2 settings as well. It's got a cooling setting and a heating setting, and it has a timer that you can turn it down on. So I think that's actually pretty cool. You've got a nice hot day, you can pop on your, lemon iced tea and it will keep it cold. Cool. So interesting product page here, Oracer.com. They have kept the title from AliExpress, which is pretty massive. And then they go into the product features. This is basically a funnel to the Amazon link, and it's got a couple of photos. Well, it's got 6 photos here. The brackets to me make it look like it's unfinished, and the enormous title is a bit silly. Keep things simple, make it easy for me to read, make it easy for customers to read. Otherwise, I like the color scheme. Yeah, there you go. Stylish. So this is a foldable USB reading light. I really like this because it's got 2 settings. It's got a targeted kind of torch setting. Pop it on your bedside table. You can read your book, War and Peace. So this is costing $11.57, priced at $35. So that's a profit of $23.43. Not bad at all. I think everybody should read. So this is a target audience of 18 to 65. Home, books, reading. I'd probably break that down even further into novels of popularity worldwide. Go country by country. Most popular books being sold in the USA, in Europe, and yeah, you'll do well. Let's have a look at the AliExpress link. Yeah, so 131 orders, 7 reviews. This is quite a new product. It's nothing new really. It's just a light, but it's really small, really stylish. And if you don't own one already, then you might as well get this one. It's got a lot of versatility. You can hang it on things. It's got a little handle, and it has those 2 modes. I also just think it's really good looking. Quite a large shipping to the USA of $8.05. So be wary of that. Probably get in touch with them and see if you can get a bit of a discount if you're gonna buy in bulk. And of course, try Alibaba. Let's have a look at a store that's selling it. Okay, Auto 3, 50% off today. Quite a lot of pop-ups, quantity upsell. Got a video here, a description, and photos from AliExpress. And then even photo reviews. I haven't seen those in a while. That's just good. Awesome, recommend easy, fast shipping. Of course, you can always encourage people to give you reviews and give them discounts. And now let's have a look at the ad. So the first thing that I noticed is that the logo for the original video is being blurred out. That's just shady practice, and it's such an easy video to make. If you've got a smartphone and a room to shoot it in, you can just showcase exactly what's going on here. You could just make that yourself. I think stealing content is just absolutely disgusting, and it's always just gonna land you in a lot of trouble. You're probably not actually gonna be in a lot of trouble, but you're just gonna get asked to take it down, and then you've just put a bunch of effort into something that could have been avoided. So that's that. Otherwise, that's a simple video and easy to make. Okay, now we're on to our last product. This is an electronic piggy bank safe. You can put in coins and cash, and you can set a password so that you can't open it. So I'd go home, security, and toys, and I'd go 25 to 45, because it's kind of like that parent kids thing. As an adult, you don't really need one of these. You've got a bank, and cash is becoming less and less. But for kids, a tangible currency is really useful to help them understand exactly what is going on. So in terms of currency, it costs $16.31. All of these currencies are in USD. The price is $35.95, and the profit is $19.64. Yep, so the shipping is $5.68. Sorry, I'm a little bit dyslexic. But yeah, basically this is here. They actually support drop shipping. You can put in coins and cash, and they obviously have a kid playing with it. Comes in a few different colors, and it has 1,638 orders. So our largest product, save it for the end, and it's got 928 reviews. So it's obviously doing quite well. Let's just have a look at a competitor's store. Yeah, nice and clean shop here. Amazious, safe and secure electronic piggy bank. Nothing extra needed. It's got the reviews, it's got the price, 50% off, different colors, and add to cart. Really simple. Green, color psychology, positive, and then a nice clean description. And it's got straight into the photo reviews. I really like that. And then related products. Quite a lot of products there, but yeah, I really like that site. Bit of a dud video here, really low quality, kind of showcasing how it works over and over again, but there's no CTA. Like, this video's now playing 4 or 5 times, and you could have had a CTA there. I definitely show a kid playing with this, like, no doubt that's what it's made for. So show a kid playing with it. Obviously you need to get a release form for that, you need to have permission. You can't just grab videos of kids off the internet, that would be ridiculous. But that video has a lot wrong with it. So good that we found it, really, because we can see why it's bad. You want to show people happy, engaged, it's enriching their lives, it's fun for the kids, it's teaching them things, and you want to have a CTA. You know, it's just a video and it's got photos around it. You want nice, clean, simple, showcasing what it is, benefits, the features, and then a call to action, actually getting people to make the decision that you want them to, which in this case is a purchase. Another thing, we have our slides. So if you have or have not already, scroll down in this video and locate our slides, open them up, and you might have won a free month of our Hustler plan to access our theme. Hope that you've seen it, and I hope that you've won it. And that's that. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.